Revelio. 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 Revelio.
You'll make quite the portrait one day. I wouldn't want to be hung next to you.
Reparo. Levioso.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
Oi, can you help me?
Hello? Were you calling me?
안녕하세요.
Yes. Thought perhaps a fellow Hufflepuff might have the perseverance to join me in a bit of an adventure. Following a treasure map, to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skiing. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
Following a Hogwarts treasure map. Count me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
Where do you suggest I search first?
Based on a cursory review of your map, I'd suggest somewhere near Hecat's classroom.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
I did. I could spend all my honey and just on fizzing whiskey.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Revelio. Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver! Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Revelio. Revelio.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls. You know, there is such a thing as trying too hard.
Levioso. Revelio.
One boy fell off his broom for in my flying class. Good thing Kagawa was there to catch him. She's very good at arresting momentum.
The best way to learn how to try a plastic is by trial and error. In my case, it was a lot of error.
If anyone needs help with an essay, I wrote 2 inches for bins yesterday while I was eating my lunch.
Find anything yet?
My uncle knows Kagawa, so I can't imagine.
Harry Pippin, sir. He's quite
Levioso.
Do we really?
Accio. Reparo. Levioso. Ah, a rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
Are you all right?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
Everyone hates you. Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoilsports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst, that no-talent moon mind. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Gobstones? Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented 5th year to help me.
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my gobstones that high got up there somehow.
Haven't you any friends at school?
Not really. Natty said hello once, but not a word since.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
지는 게임하고 남한테 심부름 시키고 있어.
Don't get too cocky simply because you had one victory over Sallow.
Revelio.
He never backs down from the fight. Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls. You know, there is such a thing as trying...
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio! Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about. I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As
빨리
such,
가르쳐줘.
you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
잠깐만.
Professor, could you remind me what I'm to do before I can learn Incendio?
Certainly. Complete the list of tasks I provided. Then come and see me. At that point, I will teach you the fire-making spell.
Revelio.
포커스랑 레펠리오랑 똑같은 기능이지. 숙제가 또 생겼는데 두 번째 랜드마크 이거부터 해야지. 안뜰 뒤쪽 문은 동그라미가 그려져.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
안뜰. 여긴가?
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
지도를 다시 볼까? 화면은 찾았고, 이거를 찾아야 되고, 마지막엔 거울 같은 거. 저기 있는 거 같은데?
There's the fountain. I'm getting closer.
찾았어. 안뜰을 빠져나온 뒤에는 위로 올라가는 계단실을 찾아야 한다.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Is everything all right?
Yes, I'm sorry. I'm Nellie, by the way. I'm just so excited that the Daedalian keys are back.
The what keys?
The Daedalian keys. Surely you've seen them flying about. Rumor is that a former headmistress, Professor Mole, conjured them to protect the contents of certain locked cabinets years ago. Professor Black couldn't be bothered to disenchant the keys, and they appear every few years. You should try to catch one.
Why would I do that?
Each key will lead you to a locked cabinet somewhere in the castle. If you can manage to get the key into the cabinet lock, not an easy task, you may
보상
find a
부리기만
reward.
해봐.
Why would Professor Mole conjure flying keys?
What I heard is that it had something to do with keeping Peeves out of things. But that may or may not be true. He's a poltergeist. I thought they could go almost anywhere.
얘랑은 좀 친해져야 할까? 아까 걔는 친해지고 싶지가 않았어.
Perhaps I'll give it a go.
I hope you do. In fact, I think I heard one of the keys in the astronomy tower. You should listen for them. I hope you follow a few keys.
이거 퀘스트를 새로 받을 때마다 자동으로 바뀌는 게 좀 짜증나네.
Managed to open a cabinet. I'd love to know what you find, if anything.
We have a new training dummy on which you can practice spell combinations. And you're up for round 2 of crossed wands. When you're ready for either, come and find me in the
안뜰을
usual
빠져나온
place.
뒤에 위로 올라가는 계단실. 안뜰을 일단 빠져나와야 돼. 계단실. 계단실이 있다.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
어디서 본 거 같은데. 이게 뭘까? 화장실에 있었나? 말하는 거.
What are you up to now?
건 아니니까.
Revelio.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
아, 그건 별로 지금 찾고 싶은 마음이 없어.
Revelio. Accio.
저 부엉이는 뭐야? 올빼미?
How nice to see you, my young friend.
여긴 연회장 같은데. 수업하는 데인가?
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
알겠어. 조용히 있어봐.
Revelio.
아, 계단실 어디 있지? 예쁘네.
Seems crossed
위로
wands
올라가.
isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
This is my sister's first year. I spent hours.
헐, 헐.
Lumos.
안녕. 여긴 천문학 수업 하는 데인데.
A Daedalian key. I wonder where it might lead me.
Lumos.
One shop it should be glad rags. Mr. Wu is always very popular.
와, 멋지구만. 올라올 만치 올라왔는데 뭐야? 그냥 붙어버렸네.
Revelio.
아, 아까 거기 있는
Lumos.
거구나. 밑에 거울에 붙여야 되는 거구나. 여기. 아, 이거 모르겠네. 뭐냐? 도대체 뭐냐? 왜 더 힌트를 안 줘? 아무리 봐도 모르겠네. 다시.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
아, 그 말 좀 그만해. 나 알아서 찾을게. 아까 여기로 올라갔을 때는 아니었는데.
Revelio.
그렇구나. 여기로 올라가면 뭐지? 지금 뭐 이상한 거 나오고 있어.
Revelio.
싸한 통로. 악취수액 쓰나미가 동반돼요. 불쾌한 냄새. 불쾌한 냄새야. 반응이 없네.
If you step in the wrong place and become
Revelio.
서쪽 탑 여기 한 번도 안 와봤었구나. 여긴 또 밖으로 나가는 거라 아닌 것 같고 계단실을 찾으라고 했는데 도대체 어디에 있는가. 계단이 없는데
Watch the tile under your feet, you'll set off something.
여기였나?
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Revelio.
어두워지네.
Lumos.
Lumos.
Revelio.
I've always said that travel...
Lumos.
That's the last time I ever preached an idea.
이건 밑으로 내려가는 계단실인데. 어허.
Multiple seats?
How?
아, 이러다 기숙사에서 잠도 못 자고 밤새겠어. 여기 또 바뀐데. 아까 올라갔던 데가 여기 같은데 아닌가?
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
여기 음악실 가는 데 같고.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
어? 뭐야 이거? 아, 수업.
Revelio.
중앙 계단.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
여기 와봤던 데인데. 어디 있어? 끝이네.
Revelio.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
트로피 보관실. 오, 여기 잠겨 있어.
Revelio.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
안녕.
Reparo.
다시 안 걸어지네.
Lumos.
우수상. 잠깐만, 여기가 들어온 데고. 계속 뱅글뱅글 도는 것 같은데.
What are you up to now?
킹받네. 어딘지 모르겠어. 오늘은 이거 하나밖에 못 빼겠네.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school
진짜
for
어둡다.
Zenobia's gobstones.
고양이 안녕.
This stairwell looks promising.
아, 여기야? 뭐야, 이 계단실이 보이면 맞을 거야? 아까 왜 여기를 못 들어왔었지?
This looks like the portrait from the map. And where's the treasure?
오.
Accio.
네, 끌고.
Leviosa.
레비오사. 어떻게 하나?
Revelio. Accio.
There was a doorway hidden within the portrait.
Holy shit.
I wonder what came of Arthur's search.
새로운 룩인가? 이거구나. 아닌가? 내가 뭘 먹은 거야? 비켜봐, 나 퀘스트 완료하러 가야 돼. 이거 방에 들어가서 앉아도 뭐라고 안 하네.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
얘는 왜 곱스톤에 꽂혀가지고
Lumos.
르모스. 아서 플럼리는 자러 갔을 것 같은데 새벽에 나와있진 않을 거 아니야. 설마 내 퀘스트 완료를 위해 기다려주고 있는 건 아니겠지?
Made any progress with your treasure map?
야, 씨.
Hello, Arthur. Thought you might like to know that my map led to a doorway hidden
이게
within
대체
a
뭐야?
portrait.
Oh, how clever! Mine led to the boathouse. Barely found the treasure before I saw the headmaster coming. He shooed me out of there, but not before I got a few galleons richer. What did you find?
I found what I believe is an authentic historian's uniform.
Oh, that's lucky. Seems as though we both had success. Glad I enlisted you to join me. Well,
발 닦고
on
자러
to the
가.
next Hogwarts mystery. Wonder if a quick rummage round Weasley's office might yield anything interesting.
이거 기숙사로 돌아가면 자러 갈 수 있나? 날이 너무 어두워가지고 뭘 할 수가 없네. 기숙사가 어디 있지? 휴게실. 아, 여긴 나가는 거잖아. 뭐야. 이제 맞잖아. 여기 나가는 거잖아. 내 방이 어딘지 모르겠네. 자고 이런 기능은 없나? 네. 오늘은 여기까지 하겠습니다. 퀘스트 하나 깼네. 수고하셨습니다.